All right, hang on. So I just showered and I wasn't really gonna have coffee, but then I felt kind of sleepy and tired, and I'm like, okay, why not? I need some coffee now. So, yeah, that's good. I don't like this camera, it makes me look fat. I was like, why not try streaming on my iPad now for a change? I don't know why it's not very good qualities all of a sudden this picture. Hang on. Yeah. I didn't get the best iPad, I guess I could have. You gotta tell me if you hear me, by the way. I know once last time I tried streaming on my iPad, people couldn't hear me. I'm really tired. I'm not used to having to do. Hey, Mike, you hear me? Well, I hope. I'm not used to having to do everything at home. So, yeah, maybe I should. I don't matter. Doesn't matter. I was thinking maybe get it up on a higher ground somehow, but it's hard to do. I am. Do you hear me? Tell me, please, in the comments. Yeah, I really need coffee now. What? You mean the one from yesterday? Oh, thanks, Mike. That's good. Or you mean has she dropped yet another one? Don't fuck with me, man. What? Oh God, what the hell is wrong with this woman? Now I gotta watch that too. 13. Suddenly it went from 7 to 13 people watching. That's interesting. Alright. Well, I guess I gotta find it, that one too. I forgot to subscribe to her. To her channel, by the way. It's not a big channel, but I guess now she's about to. Oh yeah, Kevin, of course. By the way, Demi is back, as if anybody cared. Demi rolling. Jaconda. Oh, I gotta write Anna Panuto. To. Okay, there she is. I gotta subscribe. There you go. Anna to request the Boz the paperclip and Kevin Boz's PR man. Hello, Don. Okay, we're gonna have to watch this now. I think she had like 36 maybe subs yesterday, but now she's got 44, so it's just gonna keep rising up till it gets like 200 and something. Nah, it's gonna be just all the people from Franklin related. Here we go. let's let's rock. Hey, buddy. Yushi, okay, you have a good time shopping, all right. Here she, and look at this, it's her feet. My God, how frivolous, disgusting. Well, yeah, it's not the best kind of way to show yourself. She's got a tattoo of a snake on her foot. My God, what's that symbolic of? Somebody wrote a comment. I see. Of course, you can guess. Take two guesses who it was. A certain gentleman we all know. Okay, let's go now.
Oh my goodness. Video number 4. And again, this.
Espresso. Yeah, that sounds like. Hey, Joshua. Hey, Josh. What's up? 86. Salute. Well, I shouldn't show the whole thing because maybe she can strike me.
One for Balls the Paper Club. This time you get to see my feet. Do you like my tattoo? Look, it's all around. Oh, I need to get some sun. I can't wait for summer too.
Yeah, I like espresso with milk, not just espresso. It's too strong.
We're almost there. So, still talking about me. Of course you will. I've given you somewhat
And so are you.
of an interesting content. You played my video.
This is crazy, Joshua. You don't want to take part in this. This is fucked up stuff. Anyway, I can explain. This was a woman that I kind of was friends with online for a while, until recently. Then we fell out.
On your stream yesterday, very nice. The sound was good. Bravo. Was it on yours or on Kevin's? Because if you were able to play my video with good sound, wow. We weren't able to do that when we streamed together.
Well, some people said the sound.
Difficulty with the sound, so just.
Some people said the sound was not bad though. However, okay, let's continue.
How you manage that? Have you updated your equipment, your computer equipment? I heard through the grapevine that you received a package from the boys. Generous package.
It's here for the boys.
Here for the perfumes. You get computer equipment, microphone, I believe, and other stuff.
None that I really need now, but thanks to DDLD and the people who chipped in for the mic.
So you can stream better?
Well,
I can't wait. I can't wait for you to stream better. So, I have a message for your PR man, your rep, your better half, Mr. Kevin.
Exactly, AM.
Kevin, I have a request.
Now it gets juicy.
This request won't take up too much of your time.
Okay.
I request that you get a t-shirt, preferably in black, that says, "I'm Boz's #1 fan." And if you get that t-shirt and you live stream with Paperclip, who knows? I may just hop on. Wouldn't you like it, Kevin, if I were to hop on? So,
You would love it.
here's my request. I know that you're very busy these days. Lots going on. But I want to see that t-shirt. I'm Boz's #1 fan. Let me know if you can grant that request.
You will see it, don't worry. Pretty soon.
And as for you, Paperclip, keep lying. So now what I'm going to do is I have a different strategy. I kind of figured out how you lie, like how you do it. You do what I would call freestyle like. So you spontaneously say stuff that comes out of your mouth. It should really come out of your ass, but it comes out of your mouth. And the more daring it sounds, the more it turns you on. So lies actually give you a hard on. I think lying gives you a hard on. I think that's your aphrodisiac, lying. So keep doing it because I want you. It's healthy to get a hard on, you know? And
Yeah.
if you can jerk off from your lies, bravo. It's good to have a sexuality, right? Paperclip, a sexuality, yeah?
Dream on. Dream on. Think she's giving herself too much credit. Sorry. Sorry, but it's true.
So keep at it. Keep lying about Anna. Keep telling everyone how I bash Anoush, how I bash Kay, how I bash Karen, what I called her white trash.
Yeah, well, you kind of didn't. I wouldn't say she bashed Kay, but she was kind of critical anyway to her.
No problem. And I said that you are, what did I say? You're a typical Bosnian. That was my favorite when you said that about me, that I said that you're a typical. Actually, I only know 2 other Bosnians.
Yeah. So.
The majority of the people I know are from Croatia, not Bosnia. And the culture's identical, I know, but still. And I grew up with these people, so yeah, better fucking believe it.
I wouldn't say identical, but similar, yeah.
But keep the lies coming. Make it daring. Make it daring. Go all out. So, gentlemen, my request is a t-shirt and for Boss to keep on lying so he can get a hard on and
thanks, Mike.
he can be happy. There's a happy ending to the lies. Isn't that awesome? So I need to not be selfish, not be a narcissist, as Kevin called me, and just have paperclip lie so he can have his heart on and he can release himself and not think about me and my self-righteousness. That wouldn't be fair, would it? Ciao, ciao.
Okay. Wow. That's it. Yeah, she's so loud. Hi, Dahlia. Man, I mean, does this woman have some issues? I mean, that's not even me being mean. I mean, I could have used that angle. Oh, I can see why she has 3 failed marriages. I didn't use that angle, but she does have 3 failed marriages. No, it doesn't. Won't be necessary, Josh. I mean, but all right, I gave her, benefit of the doubt, and she, to her credit, she didn't really talk much about her ex-husbands. Only a little bit. I don't even remember the first one, where he was from, what ethnicity. I know the other 2, kind of, doesn't matter really, but I mean, what she says, I'm lying, I was lying, or I am lying, but I hear her voice in my chonies. What is chonies? I mean, I was gonna mimic this guy that I love watching from Bosnia. Doesn't matter. This is what he does. But she didn't disprove anything I said with this video, or the last one, or the one before. Yeah, it's pretty short, 5 minutes, thank goodness. Just say. The paperclip one was a a little longer, but the second one was really a little long. So anyway, what I said about her not wanting to do the Valentine stream, yes, Aram, hey, she did yet another video. She's just gonna keep doing this as long as I talk about her. I mean, I love to talk. It's so fun, you know. Yeah, that's right, Don Snow. I'm just saying now, I could have done it. I'm not gonna do it, but if I was a jerk, I would have done it. I would have said something like, "Oh, you know, you are so impossible to please, to whatever," and this is the proof, you know. But no, I'm not gonna cut her down like that because I don't really know her that still. I mean, I kind of got to know her, but still not enough, you know, to really judge like. And you know, she didn't ever really explicitly said why her marriages failed. I mean, I think she kind of doesn't matter really. I think she talked most about the second husband really. Yeah. So anyway, hey Marcus, Jesse. Oh, sorry. Hello. How do you say hello in Finnish, by the way? Oh, Anna made yet another video about me. Imagine that. I'm having coffee, by the way. You know, I don't usually have coffee this late, but I felt the need. I was like, I'm not gonna, I don't need coffee, you know. But then, like, I suddenly started feeling so tired in my head, and I'm like, okay, let's make coffee. So she did what she did. She obviously is enjoying this, you know. You're not fooling me, Anna. I know you. You like the attention. You love the attention. Terve. Hey, Terve, moi. Hey, son. Hey, son. That's Swedish, moro. Moro. Terve, okay. Because I wanna know the real Finnish. Wanna know the real Finnish, the original. Like, you know, not Finland, but Suomi. Finnish. Yeah, by the way, here's a little fact you didn't know. Finland is actually a Swedish name for that country. The original Finnish name is Suomi. Okay. Hey. Yeah, Chuck Norris died, but he was old. Nah, come on. I don't know martial arts really. But yeah, you're bilingual, of course. So it's like in Finnish, the capital is called Helsinki. In Swedish, it's Helsingfors. Okay. And but back to Anna, of course. Phil Campbell. Oh, hang on. He was the drummer, right? Yeah, I think so. So she loves attention, you know, obviously, and this proves it. I mean, any person that didn't wanna be out there, you know. Oh, guitar player, right? Of course. Lemmy was the bass player. Mickey D. It's astonishing that Lemmy actually lived 70 years. And Hulk Hogan, he was an asshole. He was. I mean, he was a racist, so you know, I don't really know him, but I didn't like his style, you know. And I remember I watched a little bit of his reality show back when now it seems so long ago. It was really. I mean, I can't believe it's so long ago. But the guy was like, you know, his daughter was dating a black guy, I remember, and he was like, oh, I don't want her to date a black guy. You know. One of Mark's buddies, ideological buddies, by the way. Hello, Mark. 25 people watching now. Good. Because views are very important to me, obviously. But Neil doesn't care about views. Thunderlips, yeah, from Rocky 3 was, yeah, Rocky 3, 1982. Anyway, yeah, as I said, if Anna was a person that didn't want attention, didn't want drama, she would have maybe made one video, just to say her side of the story, and then that would be it. But now she's made four in like how many days? A week. And I didn't even talk about that much before, like this week, earlier, you know. So, of course, I was gonna talk about it, and then like she was like, "Don't talk about me anymore." Like, who are you? Are you my boss or something? The school principal? What are you? The teacher that I'm afraid of. Yeah, teachers. I mean, I don't really like teachers. Many of it. Like we had really shitty teachers when I was a child in Bosnia. Like 90, at least 90% of them were shitheads, really. But I didn't really go to a really good school anyway. But there were better schools. I'll let you know that. Yeah, especially in the bigger towns and yeah. But anyway, shitheads. Yeah. Hey, Kate, how's it going? When are you going to your trip? Oh yeah, by the way, you remember Karen maybe back. I don't want to drag this out of the. But in October, I told you how I had that athlete's foot problem. Maybe, yeah. Now it's back. I gotta use this thing again. How do you call it? Not cream, but not lotion, but balm. Yeah, balm. Yeah. No, it's really a pain in the ass. So I guess while the winter was going on, it didn't. It was fine. But now that the spring is ointment. Thank you, Kate. The spring is back. It's back. Fuck it. I mean, now that normal weather is back, I think it's probably because of all the medications I'm taking, probably, and the fact that I always walk barefoot inside, unless I'm using slippers at concert. Wow, wonderful. Who's playing? Mike says I look handsome today. Wow, and I thought this camera made me look worse. Thanks. Feels good. No, there's no snow here, but out there, a little further away in the mountains, yeah, there's still snow, but not here. Thank God. Thank good. Thank Odin. So yeah, hang on. So now Anna is angry at Kevin for defending me. So she calls him my what, publicist or something like that. Hmm. Interesting. So she, I guess, when Kevin attacked me, like when was that? A week ago or something, when I was talking about her. Then she liked him, but now that he's also seeing things my way, starting to see them my way anyway. She's really pissed and she dislikes it, that he's not on her side anymore. Well, what can I tell you, Anna? I mean, she's milking this for what it's worth. The sympathy tour is lit. The Anna Maria Panuto Sympathy Tour 2026 has started. It didn't, you saw it didn't help. I made an apology. I wanted to smooth things over. I didn't expect her to just, take me back as a friend. Actually, I thought it wasn't a good idea that we just continued being friends like before because we kept arguing. Yes, and that's all. I don't really want to say so much more. This is already starting to get on my nerves. It's really exhausting. I don't need this right now, especially. I think Anna is one of these people. While you are on good terms with them, they'll do anything. They will help you. They're really nice and kind. But once and many, I think, no racism intended, but many Italians and Mediterranean people are like this. Like, but once you get on their bad side somehow, like, yeah, oh my God. Yeah, I know Liam, Mario. Interesting thing. She's mad. She's not gonna stop yet. Yeah, that's exactly AM. And she was like so thrilled at AM when he said it. You said you had like 42% Italian blood, what? Something like that. And she was like, I didn't even know that Neil was half Italian. It was, he told her, of course, he wanted to impress her, that old pig. Even though he's got a girlfriend, but I bet he's been having wet dreams about Anna. Tell her that toenail color makes her feel gangrenous. That toenail. Hang on, let's look at it again. Oh, she's gonna be very pissed that you said that. No. It's like, I mean, you saw it with Karen. I mean, Karen pissed her off once, and that was it. No second chance. Yeah, that color, wow. It's kind of, I don't like it. Yeah, no, it's not a good one. I mean, at least she's giving us all something to talk about. I don't know, man. Why isn't it good? Uh-oh. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get one. As I said, I just have to stop saying when I'll do something. I was too tired today to go and get a new laptop, but we'll see. Tomorrow, I don't know. It's the busiest day. Yeah, I have a yellow phone. It's really good for my mental health. It is cheerful, yeah, and upbeat. Yeah, my company gave it to me for like it's not PO, for like a little bit lower price, discount. Uh-oh, is a gay color. Well, it's not, I don't really give a damn. What kind of color isn't gay? I had a really nice little red phone. It was such a beautiful. I mean, it was red in the back, not in the. Of course, not the screen, but it was a beautiful kind of red, really. And then I had a dark blue one. Yes, that's a straight color, very straight. Aubergine or eggplant. Well, that's not such a bad shade. I mean, color. mean, when it comes to Anna, I was like, yeah, she made me kind of reevaluate the whole thing about this streaming life. But then I just realized this is what I really wanted to do. I liked it, and like, trying to reinvent myself would have been hard, and yeah, wouldn't have been as fun, I think. Yeah, I actually was gonna buy also a yellow Neo Mac. No, I guess that's not gay, having a yellow laptop. No, I guess pink is really gay color. No, not another name. Yeah, well, that's black, that's racist. Yeah, black phones are cool. A pink laptop would be a power move if they want her to hop on. Yeah, she like Kevin would love it. You would just love it. Yeah, he would love it. I would have, but no, now I wouldn't have liked it. Really, we were on a stream together. She would just blast me and talk a lot of shit. You know, there's no. Neil was the one who wanted her on. When he was streaming now recently. Yeah, hang on, I'm gonna have to lie down. I gotta turn. No, look at my eyes now. Fall in love. Gotta lie down a little bit. Yeah, this is relaxing. I was like, I was even considering maybe not to stream tonight, but then I made myself coffee. I'm like, okay, let's do a coffee stream, even though it's not morning or anything. But yeah, oh, this looks a little too much like a football kind of thumbnail, doesn't it? Like football supporters, hooligans, whatever. Now let's go here. I had my coffee now. Yeah, here it is. You know what they do where I come from. But that's when you have to make the Turkish kind of coffee. It's like there's a lot of that stuff left when you drink it. I don't know how you call it in English. The coffee. The coffee trail. So they take it, and they read it like, it's kind of called like, I don't know even how you would call it. It's superstition, right? It's superstition. So it's yeah. Yeah, I heard they do it in all, it seems all these Balkan countries and Romania too, even. Yeah, some people that can have coffee because they have high blood pressure, you know. AK, you didn't answer me. Who's playing at the concert you're going to? Benevolent Buzz. I'm sure he's lurking somewhere. No, Mike is right. I actually do look better on the iPad than on the phone, but thing is I cannot look at you directly and see myself. Only like this if I look at that in that direction. Today I made a tortilla for lunch, or dinner as Americans call it. Yeah, still some of it left. I showered and yeah, I showered like an hour ago or something. Well, Mexican. Yeah, tomorrow I won't stream definitely. I gotta take at least a day break, a 1 day's break. So, are we still on? No, I don't want to talk about Anna anymore. The woman is really not in a good place, not in a good headspace right now, obviously. Hang on, can I put it somewhere like this? No, forget it. She's not in a good headspace. She feels betrayed. I gotta cut. And that's all. I don't. I haven't really lied about her. I just told my version of it. Okay, yeah. No, I didn't. I said that I could have done that, but I didn't really bring it up. This was just an example. Yeah, I don't know why, Marcus. I mean, she feels betrayed because I did kind of say that, confirm that she was my mold, and she hated that when people called her my mole and I didn't correct them. That's why she got so pissed. No, I know I didn't really betray her. I was in a sensitive situation. I mean, I was in a sensitive state, headspace, whatever you want to call it. And she just didn't have enough understanding for that. It's not my fault. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off now. All right. Yeah, it's full of moles and rats. It's a vermin problem. Indeed. Oh yeah, by the way, does anybody know? Sorry, Christine hasn't been to my streams now, but maybe she doesn't even know that I'm back, you know. But maybe she's kind of siding with Anna here. Maybe that's why. Yeah, well, doesn't matter, does it? I hope it's not. That's not the reason why. Even if she did side with her, I wouldn't blame her. You know, I won't. No, I wouldn't blame Christine for that. It's fine. She has known Anna longer than she has known me. Really, I think. Yeah, yeah, she has. Not maybe not much longer, but yeah, women. You know, they should. That's why it's sad. You know that Anna doesn't like Karen because there aren't really that many women in this community. I mean, there are on these streams and all that. And that's why they should really support each other, you know. And Christine is just busy. I want to try a new Balmain on her recommendation, okay? Well, yeah, I know Christine likes me. She's a fan. I don't think she would take sides, you know. I think intelligent people are aware that this is a complicated case. Yeah, Thalia, I don't know really what to say. I'm not sure. In a situation like that, you got a choice. Either you roll with it and just let it be and accept it, or you take offense. And Anna chose to take offense because she's that kind of person. She can't let things go. Right? She can't let anything slide. Gabagool. I understand Duncan was not. I wasn't there. I understand he wasn't sober, right? When he told that joke, and the fact that she got so angry with Karen because she left. Yeah, I don't know really. I don't know really. I mean, it is a little bit. It's because she's not really from this side of community, right? She doesn't belong there. That's all. The problem is that uh, when she falls out with someone, obviously doesn't just holds on to that grudge, you know. She's doing that with me now, like she did with Karen, and even with I wouldn't care even if you were lying, boss. Loyalty. What? Uh, where? Hang on. Explain that. No, I don't lie. Really. Well, if you mean loyalty, you're loyal to me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Listen, I like you, Karen, and nobody can change that. I mean, Anna could never like make me not wanna talk to you, or forget. Any lie that you forgot you told anyone. Oh no, I know, I didn't blame you. I know. talking like in Italian now. Okay, Marcus. The thing is, I think listen, when I talked to Anna, why she got angry. Last year, when we first started talking, and I was, what am I gonna do? I was, kind of angry at you, and she was fine when I was talking about you that way, angry way, not a good way. But then later on, when we kind of fixed our differences and everything, uh, in December and now in the beginning of this year, and then I started talking about you in a positive way. She didn't like that at all. And it was then that she started going, "Oh, don't talk about Karen." Very, very upset that I talk about it. And I was trying to kind of make her give you another chance. That's what I was really doing. Okay, honestly, 100%. Okay, so yeah, of course she wasn't going to do that. So, but it made me angry in the end that she was trying to she was kind of telling me, hey, forget Karen, she's no good, she's white trash. And yeah, now I'm going a little to dangerous territory. But yeah, that's what she was saying, really. You are not white trash, you are too good for her, and but I'm like, my attitude was, I decide, who is good enough for me. You're not a trailer park girl. I mean, I don't know really. I don't know your background. I mean, I know something about your background, but so yeah, we are. The thing is, the point is, I like talking to you, as I said before many times. And that's what we are doing here, right? It wasn't like I was gonna, like, you know, marry you or something like that. No. So, yeah. Marcus is an honest guy. Marcus, I think you and Karen were both kind of a little bit influenced by the crowd you were in before. You know who I'm talking about. So sometimes even Marcus, I could see him in that chat talking a little shit, about it. I always say I don't have a phone. You are protective of your privacy. I understand that because you don't have time for everyone. I get that. That's why I was flattered when you did give me time last summer, on Discord anyway. But yeah, but yeah, I mean, I'm just happy that neither of you are there anymore, because it's not about Joey. Joey wasn't the problem there. It was other people. There were some shitty people there, really. Hannah, yeah, Kevin, she did. There were people that were hating on me, you know. What is a lie? No, not a plane. It was with the, the meat, mince, and the taco sauce and taco um, spice. Yeah, I just said she made a new video. Why are you asking? Are you a broken record? You go watch it. It's only 5 minutes, but she used you as a target as well this time, Kevin. I gotta inform you of that. I'm just saying it's unfortunate it had to go like it went, but now that's water under the bridge. The problem was not so much. Uh-oh. What does it mean playing taco shells? You just ate the shells. Come on, man. What the fuck? What's wrong? What's the matter with you? What's the matter? Marcus is a bull, not a bull buster, but yeah, bull breaker. I can't do this, man. I already did it, man. StreamYard. Which song is that? Come on, guess, Marcus. Oh yeah, I gotta show you something, by the way. Carlos was having a stream when I just woke up. It has just ended, okay, this morning. So that rat fuck, Mr. Booty Juice said something there. I could see that anyway. I don't have to. Well, I can show it to you. Doesn't matter. Yeah, you speak the truth, nothing but the truth. So, okay, here it is. I got it. Hang. Keep your shirt on, and I gotta. How do I turn it? Oh yeah, of course here. Okay. Ta-da! Here it is. Okay. I follow. So there it is. You see, this boss believes when Kev says that he's interesting. Okay, so now here Moose was smashing something, obviously trying to be funny about Anna and look who's here, a Whiskey Reaper. What the fuck was he doing there? Isn't he on enemies now with Carlos? Huh? Interesting, huh? Isn't it? Okay, that's it. Thank you. Hang on. Okay, comments, please. Comments. Oh no. Fucking charger. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Looks like a sports how do you say, supporters kind of, yeah, logo. So these guys, man, I don't know. No, I know. Sorry, that Booze is like, he's a really not a nice person, and he really doesn't like me. Oh, I'm so heartbroken. Ooh, I'm so scared. Oh, I remember George Costanza. Sorry. But you know what? Everybody out there, all you assholes that don't like me, they wanna they wanna see me down, and they wanna talk shit about me, of course. because it's like, oh, how dare he, Chala. I never heard of it. Sorry. Here in Norway, the stores suck. We don't have some of the stuff. You have quite a lot of it, really. I'm still hurt, Karen, though, that about you saying that my phone color is gay. Oh no, how could you? How could you say that, please? Burrito. I haven't had a burrito like forever. My God, it's hard to get here. Kinda. Yeah, like where I live anyway. Yeah, you said yellow. Yellow phone is gay. Phones are gay. Well, I am not gay for sure. Rest assured. Well, Kevin, we can do also a StreamYard. How about you do a stream, okay, Kevin, later on, okay? But not too late. You wanna do a stream? Yeah. You do it when I finish, okay? I can hop on. Well, hopefully it will work and the sound won't go right away. Haha. Listen, I don't really have any grudge to Anna. I just wish she would like snap the fuck out of this trip, whatever trip she's on. Oh my god, yeah, I gotta laugh. This is just amusing. I think a woman of her age doing this. Yeah, well, Anna, what can I tell you? You chose the wrong guy to do this with. Yeah, well, she said you would love to have her hop on your stream. Giant bike seat cushion. What? Reverend, Reverend, is this conspiracy? Crucified for no sin. It always be lost within my pledge for life. It all seems so unreal. I'm a seeker of everything, lost in mystery. What a great song. By far the best Pantera song. That's number one. Number two is Floods, I think. Floods and then Hollow. Yeah, I love that guitar melody. Yeah, Dimebag, bless him. Maybe, I don't know. I gotta ask DLD about it. Hey, Philly Joe, what did you do? Hey, Philly Joe, where are you going with that package in your hand? Hey, Philly Joe, where the fuck did you send my web camera to? No, he's answering. I'm going to USPS to send Boz a package so he can have a good stream quality. Did she say what? Say what? The thing is, I hope she will realize that we could all have, like I wrote in my song, we can all have fun together. It doesn't depend on the weather. I mean, the epic streams we could all have, like me, her, Kevin, Dahlia, Kay, even Neil, maybe. But no, it won't happen because, she thinks she's too good for that. So, and she's angry at all of us. So, except for Kay. You know, it's a shame. It's a damn crying shame. But I'm not gonna, I like myself, I actually do like myself. She said I got beautiful eyes. How can you not think these eyes are beautiful? However, her sin was that she kept saying, "Oh, AM is so handsome and Eugene is so handsome." She never said, "Boz, you are so handsome." But Boz, you're the handsomest of them all. Of course, I'm joking. I'm breaking some balls, man. I'm breaking balls. And a string, the foot string. I like how my hair looks now. Only smooth hair. I discovered a new fragrance channel. Oh yeah, I gotta tell you about it. I think Dahlia will like it. It's a woman. Hang on. A really classy woman who does long videos, but they are, I find myself watching the whole thing actually, which means she's really good at it. Go away, Demi rolling. Hang on, where is she? Gotta find her. Oh, there she is. Her channel is called The Scent Advocate TM. Okay, and a really beautiful lady, by the way. Well, Demi is back now. I see she made a new. Yeah, I see she's got a new video. I don't know. That's like something I used to really find Demi charming, but yeah, I think she kind of likes promoting herself too much, and I don't know. She was fishing for sympathy when she was, opening up about her, difficult past, and well, yeah, I don't know really. I don't have anything against her. It's just that, yeah, she's just, I don't know, not my cup of tea really. And that accent, of course, I just don't like the Aussie accent really. So annoying. Sorry to Moose. That channel has been suggested to me. I don't really watch ratings. Yeah, well, yeah, this lady, she's something else, She's not one of those annoying, slutty girls like, or just very boring, There are girls that are just come out like, you watch them and like you cannot almost believe they can have a channel because they are so boring to listen to. But this one, she's really good. Yeah. You're welcome. And we tell you. Today, as I said, when I do I cast pictures, yeah. That's the thing when she moved to Dubai and then started hanging out with all those shills, and then she made her own app, you know, what the fuck, with her fiance. Yeah, of course. I know, I know, Dahlia. It's funny now. I call you Karen, then Dahlia. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can choose what you what you want me to call you. Well, I knew you as Dahlia first, so yeah, it is fascinating. You know, people like that Monica, she like trying to lure everyone with her with that voice, you know, the golden voice, seductive voice. But she's not that good, is she? Doing these, all she does is these lists. It's so fucking boring. It's so clinically boring, and she doesn't really that describe. I mean, I have never seen her do like a video where she said that something wasn't so good. You know, like yeah, never talking about the bad sides of a fragrance. You know, always just hyping up everything. And guess what? Now her husband has a channel too of his own. Now the husband even has a channel. Isn't that wonderful? Okay. Oh, yeah. No, it's like I hardly watch any fragrance videos myself, you know. Yeah, it's true. Took my dad to a perfume shop once. We happened to have some time to go and show Bulgaria. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I haven't tried that much by Bulgari. Yeah, I know that I have a fragrance. Oh, hi, Mr. Smelly. How are you? I have a fragrance, you know, that is always being compared with Tiger. That is Aqua de Dora. And I really like that one. Yeah, it's pretty. It's a versatile scent, I would say. But it's more like, yeah, it's a little bit upscale. It's not really for going to the gym or stuff like that, you know. It is a fine scent, but it's not like you have to wear a suit or something when you wear it. No, it was inspired by the Swedish island of. I think wasn't that the one you mentioned to me, Marcus, that you have a relative Öland. Öland. It's by Panadora, of course. You know, their perfumer. He is from Syria, but he has lived in Sweden for a long time now. I think it's very positive that he actually is, you know, is inspired by Swedish culture, you know, and yeah, uses the deer head. You know, you remember, Karen? That's those deer head bottles, you know, that I showed you when you were on my stream last summer. Yeah, I recommended one of them to that one to AM. Then he got it, but then he sold it. Damn him! He said he just couldn't get with it. Yeah, so it's just the type of set that I can picture a guy like him wear, you know, like the guy who wears suits and, you know, like it's kind of swanky, you know, GQ type. Yeah. 1 hour and 10 minutes, not bad. Yeah, gonna go for maybe, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. 15 more minutes maybe. Last time I was gonna end it at like around 1 hour 30 minutes, but then I ended up going for like 15 more minutes. Sometimes some new people, you know, pop in, and thank you for the 9 likes. That was pretty good. Yeah, well, Kevin, you're gonna stream later. Don't let us down. I mean, it's alright even if you don't. I know that Neil will be streaming again pretty soon about this. And then it's gonna be, oh, I really like Anna. I love her feet. She's really got nice feet. And he calls me a simp. Come on, who's the simp here? I think I'm gonna turn on the camera again. Okay, there you go. There you go. Oh yeah, Marcus, we gotta do that thing, but not now. I'm too tired. The guitar repair thing. Another day, alright? I can play a bass if you want me to now. Why not? I got it here. Hang on. Even though I'm not sure what I'm gonna play. Just noodle around a little bit. Yeah, let's go. What time is it, by the way? Oh, 8:39. Yeah, it's not too late still. I gotta do the old one. By the way, use the old one. It's Friday night after all. remember how to play that instrument. Ah, forget about it. It's too hard. Wow, what's this? It has somebody else started the stream. Nobody's chatting now. Hang on, what's going on? Where's everybody? You know what I don't like about this Steve Harris? Yeah, I can do. Lost for words. What I was gonna say, what I don't like about iPad is that if you don't see a comment, the comments just disappear after a few seconds. All right, well. Okay. Has Kevin started streaming maybe? I guess no, I don't think so. Where the fuck did everybody go? Okay, I'm going to end it now then. Nobody's chatting now. Alright, just as well. Yeah, I guess that was it. I'll see you all soon, alright? Probably on Sunday, you know. Yeah, most likely. Alright, take it easy.